Hello.
What up, fish people and football fanatics? And we got a special guest tonight, Baby Cat in the house.
Yeah, buddy.
And of
She
course,
just
we all
discovered the
know
fish tank.
Mr. Chattanooga. And of course, I think we all know who he's rooting for tomorrow. Little side note to all of my friends out there that are Philadelphia fans. I felt Ed's team was in it, so I let him make the thumbnail this week. So,
That makes sense.
That's why I'm wearing green.
yeah. Skipper
wish
is
I
in
knew
green
all
in protest. Me, I'm always skull, baby. I'm going to represent all the way to the end. So,
I wish I could still make good thumbnails because then I would have put all of our faces on there.
so first in tonight was Mike's Aquatics. What's going on, Mike? Lisa NJ says, "Hey now, why is there only KC color shown? I want to see some green." Well, there you go. He's in your green, Lisa NJ. Patty
got
Petite
you.
Tanks, what's going on? She says, "Go Saints." Carol Cox, how are you? Oh
Look
man.
at this cat. I don't know what she's doing.
That cat's crazy, dude.
All I gotta say
She's
to
never-
you, Ed, is the other night you guys had me giggling until like 1:30. I'd just be falling asleep. I'd start thinking about it again, and I'd start laughing again. Man, that was probably the funnest stream I've done in, I bet you, 5 years. Man, that was a fun stream.
That was fun Thursday night. Last night. That was funny.
Well, it was a little off topic. You know, we normally try to do more fish related things. What is she doing? She's getting back in there next to the diver's bell.
Lefty
well.
saying, "Ed, you never told me our fight song." What's going on, Jennifer Weaver? Hillbilly Aquatics, welcome. Scuba Steve in the house.
Look at how cool these came out.
Kenneth the Kentuckian, what's up?
They did turn out good.
It's just cool, dude. I tell you what, I don't know what else to say.
Wow. It came out of nowhere.
TJ, what's
There's
going
a
on,
green
man?
one. This is an elixir for eagles.
So they can win.
Yeah, and unfortunately, it's controlled by me. That's the only way it's gonna win. And then look at how this one came out clear now. Look at that. That cool smoke going around it.
That is neat.
I'm gonna try to make little necklace ones that spin while you're wearing them.
Put them on like spinners.
Yeah, it'd be awesome. So
What's going on, Snoochie
What-
Booch?
that sure was exciting. I wonder who TJ Autocross wants to win.
He's from Jersey. They're out that
Yeah,
way.
so probably the Chiefs because he thinks that red cars are cool.
He said he drives a green and white one whenever he's doing his autocross.
He did.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe he wants to give the appearance of being slow to other people, and then he surprises them.
Yeah, they think the green car's slow until he goes and wins the race. It's all good.
Yep.
The turtle and the hare.
Oh boy.
So,
Uh,
what is
I am
the
feeling
big plans for tonight?
Ed, I bet you want to talk some Chiefs football. Is what you want to talk.
Well, we could do our final predictions.
He busts out the.
Let's see. Let's see. Now, who won last week?
You're in the lead.
Kansas City won last week. And so that makes me at 11 wins. Austin picked the Chiefs. That puts him at 10. Kenny picked Philadelphia. That's a loss. Oh, wait. That was our picks from last week.
Yeah.
So the picks won't really work again this week. I think
Well,
we just gotta
no,
say that
we
I'm
had
Yeah,
said
bud.
that if somebody wanted to change their mind, they could. So you have
Oh.
time to swing to the green for the weekend, Ed.
Yeah.
Yep.
You should do that.
You know, right now, I saw a poll on Facebook or YouTube that 51% of the people are picking Philly. I wish that gap was a little bigger. Because I really feel like my team loves being the underdog.
I think it'll, at the game time, it'll probably be 50-50.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it'll be 50.
I think Las Vegas is giving Philly a 1.5. And since there's no home team, normally whoever the home team is, you get a 3-point swing for just being at home. So nobody's gets that advantage. So it's a legit straight up 1.5 for Philly. So pretty exciting.
I personally think it's going to be a close game in the end.
Yeah, I think in like 35-31.
I ordered some red tuxedo platies today, and I accidentally called them Mollies on my short. But they're my Chiefs guys, and I already have these things called Green Lantern platies, and they are super neat. They're black and green.
Yeah.
So maybe whoever wins, I'll have to do a short and have to show off my greenest fish. But you'll have to
Ooh.
show off your reddest.
And Lisa
fish.
NJ went to bed already. She said she had to be up early for work. Well, Lisa, I know you watched the replay, so there you have it. Right out of Ed's mouth.
Yeah.
He'll not only bow down and admit that the Eagles are number one, he'll give you a tank for it. Or he's going to put green fish in there.
Well, I'll just do a green.
Hey, just send me the tank and the green fish. We'll be good to go. Yeah, I was thinking, like, I don't have a red fish. Well, I mean, I got red Venezuelans. We could do that. I got longfin green Aeneas. So, yeah, I got mine are Cory Cat versions, though.
That's cool. That's really cool. I learned something today about shorts. You get a penny for every. No, you get 8 cents for every 1,000 views you get on a short, on shorts. I didn't realize I was getting anything for my shorts. So I get about $3 a month on my shorts. I would rather have it the old way and just got the subs, because my subs have been cut in half since they monetized. My views have been cut in half since they monetized. So it's been a bummer. And it's not quite cut in half. I just, instead of 2,500, I get 1,500. Now, what Scuba's saying, what is Kenny's biggest red fish or coolest red fish?
Coolest redfish. Man, now you guys are going to make me make choices on which redfish?
Well, you just
you are.
name one. You don't have to. You don't want to say it to hurt their feelings.
Well, I think the coolest reddish color fish I have is probably the Turkana Jewel. I think those are cool.
Yeah, those are nice.
That Oscar kind of looks reddish behind you.
That's a
With the black,
tiger Oscar.
red, and black.
So what are you saying? I've been secretly rooting for your Chiefs this whole time with this red and black back there?
No,
Believe me, if
what's
they had a cool purple fish that I could put in these tanks, I'd put one of them in.
you have a purple fish?
Not real purple.
What about them tetras in front of you?
Tetras. Yeah,
In the
those are
ring.
more blue, I think.
No. I meant the ones in that tank up by your door, the acrylic tank.
Oh, the Bosemani Rainbows. They're more orange.
Oh, okay.
Or are you thinking about the bathroom tank? I got the ant tetras.
Yeah.
The ant tetras that are in with the dichrosis. That'd be a cool tank. What, he wants to turn that into a chief? That I have to give it a chief look for a weekend or something?
No, I'm just saying fish that are our team's colors. There's a really sharp African cichlid that's orange. I mean, not orange, purple, and then it's got like a yellow head, like a sulfur head, but it's got a purple body.
Osea?
I don't know what it is for sure. If that's it.
They're not real. They're like a kind of a, almost like a pinkish purple.
People? Well, I that might still count for your team. A little bit of pink in there that never hurts the Vikings. But anybody out there that can recommend a good Viking fish, that'd be kind of interesting. There's lots of good green fish. Let's see what green.
He's right there, man. He's right over there. That's the Viking fish, man. Either that, or I would say, if you want to go Viking for the meanest attitude in this house, then I would say definitely Drogonet, hands down.
Now, why would a Viking have a bad attitude?
Have you ever read anything up on Vikings?
Yeah, I think they're pretty happy-go-lucky guys that like to sing when they're out there rowing their boats.
Oh, that's hilarious.
They like to braid their hair and have fun. I think they're pretty cool. They have awesome swords. They're pretty neat. There's a Viking sword.
We're not even a half hour in the stream. Ed's already busted out sword jokes. Look at that.
What? No. Swords are cool. That's not a joke. When it comes to green, I have got a beautiful green spotted Severin. That's just crazy pretty.
I've got rock keels, but they're not real green. These guys are more green. The Heroes Lipa version.
Oh, I got some red-tailed Dumbo guppies. So I do have some.
Oh, I didn't even think about guppy. I got some red guppies.
Yeah, you do. I was trying to think. Like
fire eel might be a good Chiefs color because they got red and yellow on them.
Well, that'd be a nice one.
Yeah, if I went saltwater, I'd have a.
Oh my God, you'd have a crap ton.
Oh yeah, there's tons of purple in saltwater, but I'm not going saltwater again.
Aren't fire eels freshwater, or is it?
Those are freshwater.
They're fresh.
Yeah.
I was trying to think of the platy that's yellow and black. I think is it the bumblebee platy or is it the calico platy? Shoot. But I got some
black.
Yeah, I got bumblebee catfish here. I have another. No, that's it. Just a bumblebee.
Well, that's right. You're not even a true Philly fan. You're actually a Steelers fan.
Yeah, I'm just rooting for them because they're from Pennsylvania.
Okay, that makes sense.
See, Pennsylvania's smart. They got two teams in there, right? Yeah. So during season, you pick one, right? And then when it's over and one of the two teams go, you just root for that one. No, I just like pulling your chain. It's going to be a good game.
He's been listening to us bash his team all year, and he's just like, "Come on, boys, keep bringing it." He wants.
Yeah, but no, I started today in the Ed and Lefty Variety Show, and it was talking football at the beginning about the Chiefs and stuff, and I came in, and I put in all caps, "Go Eagles," and Lefty stopped midstream. It was great.
Now, the one thing I will say that I think's an interesting play, the Chiefs lost Hardman, so Hilaria came back from IR, and so the Philadelphia has been watching all this tape but that guy went down week 2, didn't he, Ed? Your starting running back? Was it like week?
Oh, Edward Sinclair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well, no, I think he played half the season. He just sucked. I almost said a bad word. He just sucked. And he got benched. Well, he didn't get benched. He just lost his starting job. And then Petrolangelo, is that his name? Our rookie guy with the Polish name. Pacheco.
There you go.
Yeah, he's got the Polish guy. He took over and he's been just freaking great.
And you still got McKenna too. So I mean, you got three-headed monster there. If they use it wisely, I mean, out of those 3 guys, you think somebody can figure out how to become a receiver for a couple of weeks, right?
McKinnon has 9 touchdowns on the year from receiving.
Yep.
That little dude, okay, I can't stand him, and then I love him at the same time. Because he's like our slowest running back on the team. He averages about 2.5 yards a carry. But he catches everything thrown to him, and he blocks like a madman. I mean, he's not a huge dude, but he just levels people when he's blocking because nobody expects a small running back to level people. And yeah, he's just awesome in that retrospect. I used to love him when he played for Minnesota. He was your guys' backup, and when players would go down, I think he played a lot when
Peterson.
Was he on their team then?
Yeah, he was Peterson's backup for like 3 years.
Mm.
And when Peterson would get hurt, he was amazing. He just never got a chance to start, which is sad.
And it's the same thing that the kid we have now that's behind Cook, I think may be a better back. But he'll never get a shot as long as Dalvin's there. So, as a matter of fact, I can't remember if his contract was up this year or not. We might have to re-sign him. I hope we do because I think he's a better back. So.
Oh, I've got red shrimp and yellow shrimps.
Oh, shoot. I didn't know we were throwing shrimp in it. I've got red, burgundy.
Oh, I got a purple snail. I got purple snails. and they look scary. Devil thorn snails. Ooh. So they're really long and they're like that big and they look like a spike. They're pretty cool.
I do have a nice little group of Frontosa down there that do get purple and white in them. So I do have a kind of little Viking color there.
You got a whole team down there.
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome.
I got a question. I never really thought about it until today. Why does we'll use, say, Doritos as an example.
Oh, I love Doritos.
Whenever they make a commercial for the Super Bowl, why does it cost $7 million? Who gets the money?
The network.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the hell! My stuff just spilled all over the joint.
Snoochie Booch, reach out to me at daniken.aquatics@gmail.com. I think I have you already, but just to be sure, I can't remember if you and I have talked on the phone or not. But in case I haven't, send me your info. I'll get a hold of you.
Do these things just like ferment or something?
Did it stink?
No, but it just popped up. I had it sitting on top of this one, and the lid popped up and knocked this one off and spilled all over the joint. I mean, that much. All over the joint. Oh, my gosh. This is going to stain my floor so bad. I've got pink stain over here, and then after the stream last night, I was spinning this one, complaining about it, and I splattered it all over the place.
You did.
Nico had a green paw. I don't know if he still does or not. me look at your paw.
Who left Tom Brady in the chat?
Tom Brady.
Oh,
Oh,
did you
my
hear
God, that's
Rod-
awesome. That's awesome.
Ro-
Oh my God.
Roger Goodell?
Oh my
said-
God, Ed. Oh my
I'm-
God, Ed. Oh,
I
look at
hope
the
Tom
screen,
Brady
Ed.
doesn't hear this. But he they said that Roger Goodell said this is the greatest quarterback matchup in a Super Bowl ever. In this Super Bowl. And you know who else Patrick Mahomes has been against in the Super Bowl?
Tom Brady.
Tom Cheating Brady,
Tom cheating Brady.
the Judas goat.
Oh my God. Oh Lord. Oh, this number 12 Tom Brady made my night. I'm sorry. That's awesome. Somebody has to do their homework on you, Ed.
I have a feeling it's somebody we know.
Let's do the math here. Usually
Tom Brady because he
if you
doesn't have much to do
think-
anymore.
I'm pretty good at
Since his wife
guessing
slept
things
him.
out here, Ed. Let's think this one out clearly.
I already got a
um,
name in my head.
Normally, instead of a Tom Brady in here giving you a hard time, there's a guy that happens to like teams in black and silver. And I haven't seen him in tonight's stream, but there's a Tom Brady here. Makes you wonder.
Oh, I was thinking of somebody
be.
different.
Big J?
Nope.
Oh, I got it now. You said black
Yep.
and silver.
But it's probably Tom Brady because, like I said, he has nothing to do anymore.
Oh, you trying to call him out for another year?
Oh, I hope he comes back because I relish the idea of watching him get broken.
That's harsh.
Eventually, things are going to start breaking and it's going to be fun. Talking about guys that are tough, though, that broke and young and have a career ahead of them is Putty or that
Yeah.
quarterback for 49ers. It turned out he had a broken elbow and a torn ligament
Yeah.
in his elbow.
Mhm.
And that dude came back out.
Yes, you did.
Uh-oh.
Wasn't me.
What'd
My
you
hands
do?
are.
Wasn't me. It was probably Tom Brady. He probably called Roger Goodell and said, "Hey, get that guy off that screen." And they got the wrong
Oh,
guy.
he must have says device not connected on Skipper. So he
Aw.
must have knocked his whole device off. He must have tripped over it or something.
Yeah. Well, but that dude's a tough dude to go back in the game and play. Mad respect for Putty.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
Putty or whatever his name is.
Purdy.
Mad respect for the guy that I don't know what his name is.
Purdy.
Purdy. Yeah. Mad respect. Okay. So look at that big Plecostomus. Man, they're pretty cool when they get that big and they're swimming around in front.
Oh, yeah. I love those guys.
That-
Everybody doesn't
And
like
the-
them because of their size, but if you got a tank, I'm going to tell you, if you got cichlids, you have to have at least one common in there because they do go through, and cichlids are pigly about the way they eat, man. They leave crumblets everywhere. And I mean, these big plecos go through and they'll sweep all that up. And if you do occasionally get the blackbeard, as you can see, they gnaw it all away. I mean, that's blackbeard algae right here in the back half.
Nice.
So, when they want a little extra rubbage, that's what they do. And it's cool what they do to the manzanita when they do it, though. You see how they got the different little gnaw marks throughout?
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty neat. Now,
The general fish is cool.
I bumped my webcam cord and it cut.
Oh.
So I had to
Well,
come
we're
on.
glad you're back.
Thanks.
So I've got horrible, terrible news about the Super Bowl at my house.
Oh, yeah.
My sister has got the COVID.
No.
And we were looking so forward to this because it was her birthday also. and we were going to have a big bash. And she's like really sick. She couldn't even answer the phone today. It's the first time she's ever had it, so it's hit her real bad.
Oh,
She got it line dancing last week. Her and her husband every Saturday or Friday night, they take which night, but they go out dancing every weekend. And one of the girls she was dancing with had it and gave it to her.
Oh, Lord.
So that stinks. So Dad bought chicken wings, and we're going to try to bake them.
it'd be good.
I don't know.
You don't have a deep fryer?
Ed, man. He's wanting some deep
And-
fried wings. You could tell. I
Mhm.
could just see that's what's in his eye. He wants some nice deep fried wings. Ed, all you got to do is just get you a little cayenne, a little bit of flour, a little bit of salt, a little pepper, a little regular flour. Mix that baby up, put it in there, deep fry. Comes out, salt that stuff. Bam! You got yourself some chicken wings for the weekend.
You don't have a deep fryer, Ed?
Mm-mm.
Do you have an air fryer?
My mom gave her air fryer to my sister.
No, whole time out. You got some Crisco, or you got yourself some vegetable oil. You got yourself a deep pot. Just throw some grease in there, baby, and
True.
you're cooking, man.
It's just a bummer. And we're not going to do 5 chip dip now. We're just going to have melted Velveeta with some stuff in it,
Listen,
red stuff.
you're gonna enjoy the food and enjoy the game.
We're not going to have any shrimp salad now. Well, I'm not going to make a cake. I was going to make a raspberry lemon
Still
cake.
make the
That was gonna
cake,
be
Ed.
awesome.
Who says you can't eat it, man?
Well, it's for my sister's birthday.
Well,
You
celebrate.
make
it.
the cake. You set up a stream. You send people to the stream. All your family. You get together. You hold up the cake. You light the candles. She goes like this, and you act like you're not there, but you blow the candles for her. You do like this cool little family get together and hold up the cake you made her. And then what's the cool thing? Afterwards, you get to cut that baby up, dump some milk on that in a bowl. Oh, daddy, that's a delicacy.
Milk. That
Milk?
ruins it.
Huh?
Wow.
Y'all don't do that?
Nice job. I liked how we did that in harmony. Milk?
Right? Milk.
Well, we
Must be a
on-
Norwegian thing.
Mhm.
yeah, we are a little more advanced here, and we use vanilla ice cream.
What up, Dr. Fish? Good to see you, brother.
So yeah, I don't know. Oh well. I was thinking maybe I would order a Papa John's pizza, and this is how you can make a Papa John's pizza better. Just tell them to double everything. And it's actually a pretty thick and heavy pizza when they double everything. It costs like $15 more, but at least it's good.
When you come here, Ed, I'm going to take you to the Flying Pie. And we're going to get the Miss Piggy, baby. I kid you not. It's this thick.
Mm.
And it's that much crust. It's that thick because it got all the different Italian sausages, and it's got all this ham and all. I mean, it's just goodness. And then I add to it and put tons of mozzarella on top of it to kind of seal in all those juices. Oh my God, it's to die for.
Where was that when I was over there?
You was gone, man. Me and Danny had it the night you all went to the hotel.
See?
I'm
See?
lying.
No, he's not. He ain't freaking lying. I bet he
Man.
did too. Son of a
I don't
gun.
think. Oh, okay. We do have one independent pizza place out here, and it's okay. Everything else is a chain, and it's like downtown Chattanooga, like next to the aquarium, and then they got one in Hickson, and they got one somewhere else, and it's called Looney's Pizza. It's all right. It's not great.
You guys need to reach out to Sam's up in the Illinois area. I think they have one a little south. I don't know how far south, but I hear they're finally branching out. Sam's Pizza.
Well, we have a Sam's. and you can buy pizza there. But I prefer to get the ice cream sundaes for $1.09.
Are you talking about Sam's Club?
No.
Yeah.
No, baby.
He
I'm talking
is.
Sam's Pizzeria.
He's talking about
Yeah.
Sam's Club. I know
No,
who he's talking.
I wasn't talking Sam's Club.
Now, there is okay in St. Louis. Everybody talks about Emo's Pizza. I don't like personally St. Louis style pizza because it's cracker pizza. But they have Pantera's still in St. Louis, and you can buy a hunk, and that is probably my favorite pizza in the world. I absolutely love the hunk. I love it, love it, love it.
Do you guys have sheet pizzas?
You
know what I mean by a sheet
Like-
pizza?
When you make
Flat
it on
pizza,
a cookie
you're
sheet?
talking.
What's that?
You're talking flat pizza.
Yeah, it's a pizza, but it's like freaking
Is that
20.
a brand or a style of pizza?
It's a style. Okay, you
More
heard of the
New
foot-
York. It's more New York style.
right? You heard
I
of the
think we
footlongs,
call-
right?
I think we call sheet pizza Chef Boyardee pizza.
What?
When you make a pizza on a cookie sheet.
Yeah, but listen, this ain't like that. So no,
You
Not like
just keep
that.
saying, listen to me, Ed, listen.
no, it's not. It's not on a. I mean, it's kind of like a cookie sheet, but it's real big. You can get I think it's like 48 cuts out of this thing.
When I was
Square-
at the Clash, I had Pennsylvania pizza. All
It's
it
more-
was cheese with pineapple on it and mushrooms.
Ugh.
That's all they had left was pineapple mushroom pizza. Who orders pineapple mushroom pizza? And they ordered 2 of them, and nobody ate any of them, and that's what was left for me. Not impressed, Pennsylvania, when it comes to pizza.
You talking about when we had that pizza party?
Yeah,
I didn't even see that.
that's
Whoever-
that's all that was left. And I was like, well, I want to be fashionably late and be 5 minutes late. And I get there 5 minutes late, and all the pizza was gone, except
Oh,
for
yeah.
that crappy, horrible pizza.
That's Scotty.
Oh wait, what's Jennifer Weaver saying about a pizza?
Sicilian pizza is the bomb.
Is
man.
that Jennifer? Please tell me it's not mushroom and
No.
pineapple.
Sicilian pizza.
Oh, you don't like mushrooms, Ed?
oh, I love mushrooms. But have you ever had just a plain pizza with mushrooms?
No,
and
you gotta have a good meat that the mushrooms savor
They're-
with. I mean, that's
they save their good meat for their bologna. There was no good meat on the pizza.
I'm gonna get a Miss Piggy and I'm gonna have them mount that baby with some mushrooms with some mozzarella smothered. I'm telling you, Ed, when you make it here, you ain't never leaving. I'm gonna take you every morning for breakfast at Voodoo Donuts. Then we're going out for pizzeria.
Listen, you're gonna be in
That's
food
awesome.
coma, Ed. Because them donuts are awesome.
I want to try the ones that he eats are one of my favorites in the world because I love that vanilla creamy stuff inside.
Oh yeah.
But I also really like jelly donuts, and I want one that looks like a little voodoo man. I want to eat its head. Just, but if it has raspberry filling inside, that'd be so awesome. Man, I'm getting really hungry.
Now you guys got me texting Danny voodoo. That'd be a good
Oh.
on the road.
Oh yeah,
Maybe.
for tomorrow.
I own a crock pot. Maybe I could go and buy a big bag of meatballs
Mm-hmm.
and some container of what's it called? Gravy, some type of gravy, and pour it in there and make myself a whole bunch of meatballs for the Super Bowl. So I have something
Oh, now you're talking.
That'd be good. Man, I'd eat that over French fries, man. Mm.
yeah, I'm not a fry guy either.
Or he's
I
got
love
chicken wings, dude. If he's baking them, You take them out of the oven and you cut that chicken off of the bone, and then you break out the chicken broth, dude. Make you some little dumplings, man. Throw some of that chicken in that. Oh, daddy! Now you're talking chicken and dumplings.
Oh man, yeah, that's great stuff too.
Have you ever tried just using a chicken breast? There's a lot more meat on it.
Yeah, I'm talking about you already got the wings. You just got done telling us you got 2 pounds of chicken wings or something.
Yeah, but man, that cost $20 for 2 pounds.
Oh, I believe
Felt
it.
so sorry for my dad. But my mom makes homemade chicken dumplings quite a bit.
What?
Well, we call them chicken and noodles. But yeah, it's the exact same thing. They call them dumplings in the South because they're like little squares. But she makes them. She rolls them flat and then rolls them up.
Oh, they're
and then
homemade,
slices
homemade.
them.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, they're homemade.
Oh,
Yeah.
so good.
Homemade
And she
noodles
puts a
are
whole.
the best.
She boils a chicken in the water. So all day she boils that. Well, I don't know all day. I have no idea. But she boils this chicken. So then all the grease from the chicken is in there before she makes all them noodles. Oh, Nelly. It's good stuff. I'm not going to lie to you folks.
That is good. That is good stuff.
But that's not something you eat for a Super Bowl. You have to eat weird hand type food that you can't eat every day of the week. Or you don't eat every day of the week. And now my party has been deflated. Maybe I could go see if there's have you ever seen those big cans of chocolate pudding?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I could buy one of those and just eat chocolate pudding the whole time.
Oh, dude, and get some of the instant whipped cream for the top. Oh, yeah.
I'm happy with just pudding. I'd rather eat twice as much pudding than have whooped cream on it.
Or just the chocolate pudding and go get some good size chocolate chip cookies and just kind of scoop them. Oh, man.
You know what? I would rather just eat chocolate pudding. When I go to
I'd say
I'm
he's
not
content with chocolate pudding, man.
I am. When I go to the Chinese buffet, I'm not a big Chinese food eater. I don't like nuts in my food, but I do enjoy going straight to their salad bar because they always have a big thing of chocolate pudding in their salad bar. And I'll take a plate of pudding like this.
Oh, wow.
And just eat pudding. And then if they have red Jello, I love red Jello. So I'll take a couple red Jellos. And then they normally have this meat on a stick. But you can only eat 4 of them because they're half grease. And if you get that much grease with all that pudding, you get sick.
Oh yeah.
Man, from experience, you can tell by the way he said it.
Oh yeah.
And then when I'm done with the sticks of meat, I go straight to the soft ice cream.
Nice.
And I don't like any of their other desserts. So if I was at a Ponderosa, I'd put some type of good brownie or something in there and drip it on there. But since almost all their desserts are gross, crunchy cookies and things,
yeah.
I just go with just ice cream.
Do you still have Ponderosas?
Yeah, we have Ponderosas.
They closed.
We also
down.
have
Ours are closed down now at here, too.
Oh no, we also have Golden Corral too.
We had them out this way, but Ponderosa. Whenever I was there, whenever we had it, I always got their little wings. They were the best thing ever.
Yeah. And our Golden Corral, or not Golden Corral, our country buffets are all closed. I haven't been to one of those in years.
I tell you, best one we went to's down in Lancaster, by where the Clash is. They got a nice buffet down there that way.
My mom and dad ate there, and my mom ate something that made her sick.
What buffet
But
they
she
get
said-
to?
It was an Amish buffet. She said it was delicious, but she ate it and it made her nauseous. She said she felt like she ate too much butter when she was done.
I don't think she didn't go to the buffet. I'm thinking I got to remember the name of it, but the place where you go,
They weren't saying it was bad. They said it was really good. It's just, it's kind of like eating 2-inch pork sticks after eating Jello or pudding.
you got to watch some of the buffets you go to in Pennsylvania. You got to figure out what butter they're using because there's a certain butter that, well, it's not real butter, but it can do that to you.
Well, so if anybody out there has an idea of a good appetizer I should buy, I'll do it for Super Bowl. What are you going to eat on Super Bowl Sunday, Skipper?
Well, I got to go somewhere in the morning, but my wife sent me a thing on Facebook. She wants to try to do some deep fried or air fried raviolis.
Ooh, yeah,
Oh, okay. St.
I'll
Louis is they started that, the deep fried raviolis. You know what's awesome? My favorite deep fried ravioli is dipped in hot sauce. It's crazy good. It is so good.
This will be done. It ain't going to be deep fried. It's going to be in the air fryer.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but yeah, still probably good. I don't know.
Oh, those air fryers, Ed, I'm telling you, we make pork chops, chicken, almost every kind of meat you can think of. It gets it perfectly crisp. Like all the flavor just kind of gets in there and just fries on it. And
man, I did it.
Supposedly it's really good for it. It's sucking all the grease out and leaving all the goodness in. And
I did a steak. Oh my God, it was great.
I've done pork chop steaks. I mean, I haven't fish, deep fries fish for, if you just got a couple pieces you want done.
Weird.
I think it's just a fast version of dehydrator is what it kind of is, really.
Well, but yeah, so yeah, I don't know. How about you? What are you going to eat, Kenny?
Oh, man, I'm going to eat a lot of stuff, I think. Probably have pizza.
Who are you going to watch the game with?
Probably just me and my wife.
Oh, no.
Yeah, all my kids, one's, 3.5 up north of me, and the other's 3.5 east of me. So,
yeah, but you have Ryan you could watch games with.
Yeah, really though, I would. There's 2 days I don't really travel unless I have to, and that's New Year's Eve, obviously. Super Bowl Sunday is the number 2.
Yeah.
Worst night of the year, and the cops, are already on high alert, and it's just not worth it.
I wouldn't want Ryan in my house either.
Oh, Ryan comes over here all the time.
Just not on Super Bowl Sunday.
Never
too much crabbing.
I think he's kind of like me, man. He knows I'm hunkering down because it's Super Bowl Sunday.
It ain't the cops, it's the people that'll be on the road.
Right. The dumb drunks.
You could have Shanna Banana over.
She always can come. She already knows she can come whenever.
Well, she should come and watch that football game and get all that good food. She makes cookies. She can make some cookies for you.
She works now, though. That's the problem. She probably has to work.
Oh my gosh.
I think she's been going like 6. I think she actually works like 6 days a week right now.
Holy cow!
That's why you haven't seen much of her. She's just been busted hump, man. She just wants to. Well, you got to figure poor kid was cooped up for what 3 months or whatever it was. So yeah, she's ready to be out, So.
Kind of
cool.
Interested to see because the commercials last year weren't the greatest.
At the Good and Plenty. I haven't heard that in so long. The Good and Plenty.
Got Jess from the Aquatic Morning Shows here.
What's going on, Jess? Oh, now, is it really Jess?
Or is it her husband?
Or is it the one that stole her identity on the other thing? And
yeah, no, that's her.
I'm just kidding.
Or
She
is
knows
it
I know
her
it's her.
sister?
I don't know if she ever got that fixed. Gotta love when
So-
somebody does that, hacks your stuff. That's rude.
There's a
What's
lot of
a
weirdos out there.
local? Yeah, probably that Tom Brady guy does it. Just saying.
That's funny that somebody took the time to do that.
I think I agree with you on who that was.
We still haven't seen
What?
him come in though. Brian would have came in, hey guys, what's up? Brian would have just sit. He would come in swinging back the other way.
Well,
Ryan,
there's two other people it could be. Could be
What?
Pepley or Austin.
the other one that I think that Ed's had, because he used to hang out with Catfish Terry once in a while too, that knows Ed is a Casey, and he also knows Ed can't stand Brady, is Butcher,
Oh, we never thought
who
about
runs what channel? The New
Yeah.
England Sports Talk Radio show. So,
That's
I mean,
right.
he might be trying to call you out now, Ed. That
Or maybe
will
that's-
happen next year. I don't know why I didn't think of it. That would have been an awesome.
Yes.
I probably would have just took myself down and just been a spectator that night. Have you two going at it all night.
That or you and I would have been on the bottom of the screen just laughing our
Yeah,
butts
we
off
would have
the
just
whole time.
we would have just been like getting popcorn and kicking back because both of them know a lot of their facts and their stats to back it up. So that would be fun to watch.
I agree.
What is a local dish that is like a snack food from your guys' areas of the country?
Are you talking about that you would serve?
Yeah.
Well, I'm Midwest
Voodoo
influenced
donuts?
still. It's like to me, nothing was better than you fry up some Jimmy Dean and you basically wrap them and then put them in the bake real quick. Just little pieces of Jimmy Dean and cheese on top, so it just kind of crusts over the top of it and just makes this perfect little cheese ball, man. You put that out there. I mean, they're like nothing you've ever had on earth. I mean, it's amazing. Then of course you have standard chips, whatever, and whatever that green crap the women like. I can't stand the stuff that
Guac.
yeah, guacamole and that avocado
guac.
shit and I mean it just gives me the heebie-jeebies, but it makes her happy, so I always make sure there's some greenage around, and then when she'll come and give me a chunk of it, and I'm put a little bit of meat on one side of it and giving it to the dog. That's why the dog never has problems. She's getting her greens.
We what are those little hot dogs called?
Velveeta? Or no,
Little Smokies.
Little Smoky, yes. That's
Little
oh,
Smoky.
I thought
Not the
that
Vienna.
country. Viennas.
No, not those. That's if you have those in your storm shelter. But anyways, the Little Smokies, wrap them in bacon. Put
that's good
it.
too. Yes.
Don't forget about the brown sugar.
Now, something that normal people wouldn't like that us Norwegians would do, we'd have our little pickled herring jars, or somebody might have
My dad loved
some other
that.
fish dish they brought, but the pickled herring, or if you were lucky, one of your uncles had a couple of big northern throughout the year, so they got a bunch of pickled northern. I mean, that's the kind of stuff we'd eat during Super Bowl.
I would try that.
Oh, it's so good, man. It's so good, especially if luckily, I still can get the recipe for it's been passed down and passed down and passed down. So, I mean, it's phenomenal. I mean, I can't get enough.
Northern pike is a great meat. I love northern pike.
A lot of people don't like them because of the bone on them, but I mean, as
Like
far
the
as
back
flavor,
end of the tail, like if you get a fish this big, that last 8 inches has no bone
it's
when you fillet it.
Oh, that's the filet mignon of the fish.
they got a good flavor, man.
Lefty's going
I
to bed.
miss them. Night, Lefty.
See you, Lefty. Should have went here, baby.
Well, normally every Super Bowl I make something, but I can't make it this year, and it's one of my favorite Super Bowl traditions.
What?
I make Philly wraps. I started this because I generally root for Philadelphia in these Super Bowls over the years, because one of my best buddies is a Philly fan. We used to always watch all the games together. But I would take hard salami and take Philadelphia cream cheese and spread it in there and wrap it real tight and then refrigerate them. Now I used to have this girlfriend. She was great, but she liked her Philly rolls weird. She liked to put sliced pickles in there.
Oh yeah, I like it like that.
Oh
too.
yeah.
But pickles have their place, but it's not with my meat.
What you got to do though is you got to split them pretty thinly. And
Yeah.
instead of a dill pickle, what I used to like was a bigger sweet pickle. The sweet
Kosher
pickle in
or
there,
bread
man.
and butter.
Oh man. Oh.
What meat was
Well-
that you wrapped? That you put that? What was the meat
Hard salami,
with what cheese?
Philadelphia cream cheese.
Yes, do that with your lemon and bologna the next time you get it.
I have done that, and it was wonderful.
I told you.
Yeah, if you want good
Yeah.
luck for Super Bowl Sunday, you could always make yourself a Philly cheesesteak and be eating out.
It would probably taste terrible. I don't think I could count on my mom to cook anything like that. Yeah, I think she would just burn it all.
Dang.
Well, you cook it then.
I want to show you a photo of a guy.
Redirect.
This guy, he stands in front of the Kansas City Chiefs Stadium, Arrowhead, demanding that they change the name because they say the Chiefs are racist. The name.
Oh,
Look at this schmuck. He's racist. How does this guy have the right to stand in front of Arrowhead and complain that Chiefs is racist and should be changed? The name should be changed. Look at that.
he's claiming he's Indian.
Yeah. About as Indian as everybody, Native American as anybody else.
Oh wow. Jess says that those guys actually made it so she can't even get into her own Instagram now.
Oh,
That sucks.
Wow. All
Well-
right, guys. If that's not over, change your password every couple months.
Who else got hacked yesterday is Chris's wife. Wendy.
No kidding.
Because I got the hack symbol from her from Facebook that said, "Hey, do you know this person died?" And that means they were hacked because you go see who died. But I don't think she would know anybody that I would know that would die.
Right.
No, if you click on that, you get hacked right after that. They take over your account.
Yep.
Phishing schemes, they call them.
Yeah. Surf City and Nano Aquarium guys showed up, and Freaky Fish Lady.
Well, so yeah, no Philly cheese rolls no Philly rolls for me this week,
What's going on, Chew? Surf City.
and that
Freaky
just seems
Fish Lady.
weird. But yeah, I wish that people wouldn't try to cancel the names of things. And it's like if Chiefs fans throw stuff at this guy, it's going to add fuel to they're racist and
Yep.
mean because they threw stuff at this guy pretending to be a Native American Indian.
Oh wow.
So it's like you can't do anything except let this little guy play his drum, or what was he? I think he was playing a maraca. Yeah, he has a maraca in his hand, which I think is a Mexican. The maracas, but he's playing a maraca, complaining about the Chiefs' name.
Tom Brady says he would
Makes
throw
me
stuff
mad.
at him.
Tom Brady.
What? Who was? I've
Tom
lost
Brady's back.
connection.
He says, "I'll throw stuff at
Can
him."
anybody hear me?
We hear you.
We hear you. Oh, I think Tom Brady's messing with Ed.
Am I back?
You're back. We hear you, Ed. Can you hear us, man?
I mean, he's a little.
2, 3. Yep, we lost him now. Weird. We lost you. Or
Meme
you
was
trip-
my own fault.
oh, okay.
His internet just went wonky on him, unfortunately.
Yep, I can tell by the way it's spinning. But he'll come back. He's probably going to drop. Yep, knew that was coming. Tom Brady is cracking me up. Salient, what's going on?
I want to know who that is. I think it's funny.
What I think's funny is they took the time
Mm-hmm.
to go and make that channel. All is employed to get Ed. Yeah, they got no subscribers. Oh, I know who it is now, and I'm not going to ruin it.
Oh, I see it too. That's great.
That is great.
I mean, it was made back in 2020.
We know who you are, Tom Brady.
Yeah, I saw the @ symbol on it.
Yep. Oh no, his internet must have fried, man.
Yeah. Holy cow.
Well, we only got 3 minutes anyway. I've got tonight, if you guys are in Oregon, by the way, or Washington, down in Salem, they will be having a swap this weekend, which we are participating in. It's going to be well over, last count I heard, 25 to 30 vendors there. So it's going to be a pretty
Nice.
significant event.
Nice.
Should be a good time. So if you're in Oregon, it's going to be, if you go to Greater Portland Aquarium Society's internet page or Facebook, and then it's on them, I believe, Willamette Valleys. There's a bunch of them. So it's going to be a good one. I'm going to go live from down there. Once I get down there, there's a little picture I can take of the thing, and it has directions and everything, I believe. So
And
Should
that's
be-
tomorrow.
tomorrow, yep, it's going to be a good time. Can't wait. But anyway, that's why I'm going to be right out of here at 8:30 tonight, because I have got tonight's plant night. Danny will go by and we'll rip everything. And we got bag. And then I'll be back up first thing in the morning to I got to probably be up at 5 o'clock to get all the fish and shrimp and crabs and everything else I'm taking. So,
Tomorrow?
yeah.
Ooh, you might have a crab that's purple and yellow.
Oh, I do. Yeah, that'd be a cool one too. They're the
Yeah,
ones
that's
I'm
super
taking
cool.
to sell tomorrow. I better rethink this.
I would love to buy those things. How much do you sell those for?
We're gonna be selling them for $10, but they're adults, the ones we're selling, so they're big.
How much do you sell the young ones for?
I have never sold the young ones. Danny is a hoarder, in case I've never told you this in the past. So I have to guilt her to, I mean, the 3 or 4 or 5 that I'm allowed to sell at these swaps once in a while is like pulling teeth. But if I don't do that, what's going to happen is once they start to get a little too much population, anytime they have babies, then the adults make it to them, and they have themselves midnight
Right.
snacks. So you got to keep the populations down if you're going to keep them, or have a very large tank dedicated to them.
They are pretty cool.
They are.
They're super cool.
I was telling her that's what I thought we should do, is just either get a tub, because it doesn't matter if they're in an aquarium. You can see them from top just as easy. So,
Right.
ooh, what's that, Ed?
That's our computer. I'm going to leave the computer because it's just not working.
Uh-oh.
I think it's trying to download an update or something.
Oh, wow. Yeah, there's 2 of you in my streams too.
Well, I logged on with my computer, but I've already disconnected.
Ah, okay.
So I'm just
Well,
on my telephone.
Yeah. We're going to be having to wrap it up. That I was telling these guys, I got to get stuff ready for that swap in the morning.
Did you see Nico?
Yep. So
Well,
anyway,
tomorrow
guys,
I'm going to Atlanta.
you are.
Yep. I'm going with Bob Kaler, and we're going to go to a steampunk pet show.
That should be cool. Is that
Yeah,
being put
well,
on by Rack or not Rack, but
Sean,
yeah.
you know, he's given up the steampunk stuff.
Oh, bring me one. Ed wanted to see it. I was hoping you'd do that. Yes. Well, before I start collecting the weeds, Ed. Oh,
Yeah.
Lord. Look what she's done to me again. I told her I'm trying to lose weight. This should help. Oh.
Oh, it's a wedding cake.
Yeah. Oh, and of course, Ed, there it is. The illustrious quarter pounder Bavarian
Man.
cream, baby. Oh, yeah.
You are the luckiest man to have such a good wife. I mean, Skipper, I'm sure your wife is really cool too.
Oh, she is.
Has she ever bought you donuts?
I never asked,
Oh,
but she has before.
that's
Oh, I don't
awesome.
have to. Danny does all this out of kindness of her heart. I don't have to ask her. She never does that. She
See,
just does it.
I've never met a woman that'll buy me a donut.
She brings me treats once in a while. She'll bring me that, or she'll bring me some ice cream.
I've only met or had girls that wanted me to eat vegetables.
Man, me and those girls want to get along, man.
No.
No.
I'll eat some
No, no.
cauliflower and I'll eat some broccoli, maybe lettuce once in a while. That's it.
Yeah. All the good ones have been married, I guess. Nothing
Danny-
personal to any single
Danny will-
ladies out there.
When I start getting color under my eyes, if I start getting dark eyes, she starts making me eat more greens. So
Ugh.
then she'll start sneaking me asparagus, and she pretty much gave up on Brussels sprouts.
Ooh, those are good.
I like
Well-
eating Brussels sprouts.
The other problem is when you're feeding them to your dogs, they tend to be a pretty good filtration system for the old dog trash.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Danny got herself. What is that? Ooh, look at this one, Ed. This is the glaze. It's so juicy. It's actually dripping. Look
Oh my gosh.
Mm.
at it. You hear her drooling and stuff over here, Ed?
I'm gonna go get some donuts tomorrow morning, I think. They're not as good as those though.
No.
All right, guys. We appreciate y'all. Yeah, I should be getting out of here. I got to get the bag in. But I appreciate everybody. Catch our boy Skipper on Sunday at 3 p.m. Oh, you're not going Sunday?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
No,
never
I got-
mind.
I'll
Ed,
be
are you
busy.
going Sunday with Bob and them?
No, I've already said there's no way.
I knew the answer before I even asked Ed.
Yeah.
Well, Danny and I will be going Sunday. We'll be our normal time, 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern. Or, excuse me, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. We're not going at 3 o'clock. Don't worry, honey. Anyway, Ed, appreciate you. Skipper, appreciate you. We will catch y'all next week.
Later.
Peace.
Bye.